Всем привет! Телевидение в Британии, в Лондоне.
The dips will be served alongside the restaurant's signature creation, a Sri Lankan pancake, and the one the restaurant was named after.
Amy, you have a huge responsibility on your shoulders.
You obviously had a very good weather app. I do think the drizzle helped them in that chase because the ball started to skid on that little bit more than we saw in the first innings. But to win under pressure, a must-win.
You've got 15 minutes, so you have 5 to do whatever you came here to do.
Mr. African Genius, what would they say if they could see this?
To his spinal cord, it is a serious injury. It can lead to a stroke and paralysis, so we need to act fast.
The spine of your head is okay, but your neck, there is one bone in your neck, it's broken. You need an MRI scan for it.
Butter with the crusts cut off. A little wedge of lemon on the side, maybe a swirl of cucumber. I definitely had it with cherry on top.
Prawns, lettuce.
Oh, all right, here she comes.
Ah, hello, Joanne.
Billy, what are you doing here?
He's here because he loves you and he wants to patch things up. Hey, how come you ain't got boobs? You like a runner or something?
Who's this then?
UK's most reliable broadband technology. You did switch to Vodafone, right? Switch and save over £200 versus BT's full fibre 2.
When our John passed, we wanted to give him a send-off that was right for him. He was always more at home on the sea. A proper no-fuss.
Controlled. The Beastmasters are in the Ludus to do one thing, and that is to train for the games. The training itself is exceptionally tough. They're all being trained in how to use a net, how to use a spear, how to use a...
You played it beautifully. Who wrote it?
Hello.
I'll keep an eye open for him. Why did you text Danny last night?
I didn't.
He plays an alcoholic. He plays someone who's fallen on hard times in his life and is a sort of failed gunfighter. The whole kind of riff with his character is, will he be able to bring back those talents? I think it probably is his best.
I'll do my best.
Across town, Spuds' second pick from the mixer, Natalie, is on her way to meet him.
I just want to have a good day out. I want to have fun. I want to get to know him more. I think at the mix-up, I thought it was really nice, quite genuine. I accepted a different side.
Curls that look and feel healthy and moisturised. My waves, my curls, my way. John Frieda, it's for me. Stella Artois Unfiltered. Bière au naturel.
You may have heard about People's Postcode Lottery and often wondered, how does it work? Playing is simple. You sign up for a monthly subscription of £12, guaranteeing you entry into every draw. And your ticket...
If you watch regularly, you know I run really hot, and that actually is beautiful. I'll be making a little purchase there. And I 2 easy pays of £19.99.
Can I touch at all?
No, I can feel you touching.
You can?
Yes.
Sensations attack. What about this leg here?
Yeah, I can feel you
Feel me
touching.
there? Okay. Graham's lymphedema is very severe. He's got significant...
Won't even notice it's there. With her eye always on the detail, the Duchess relishes each of her schemes, especially her latest passion project.
If I want...
Why stumble when you can soar? Get the fastest Wi-Fi guarantee of any major provider. Virgin Media. See what you can do.
Check out this...
What makes a Tempur mattress so special? Is it the NASA technology that we developed into our unique Tempur material? Or that it helps you get that true, restful sleep? Tempur, a mattress like no other. Available at stores nationwide.
Have you heard about this Samsung flip phone? It gets like stuck inside your mind or something. And the only way to stop it is to switch.
That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'd never switch to Samsung.
Yeah.
Is it isolated?
Incredibly isolated, there's a lot of land.
You know, good Garcia sent us on JB Allen.
He started his contracting business in 1975.
Married Sam's mom that same year. She died when Sam was 5, as we know. He never remarried.
And despite the newer subdivisions he built, he stayed in the house he shared with his wife.
So he's either sentimental, or he didn't sell because he's customized the house to hide his victims.
You think Angel likes himself?
It stays permanently cool, and it draws away, it wicks away body moisture. It wicks away. Okay.
Okay, well done.
Okay.
And all will get back to you. Hey, everybody look, he's giving him the filthy money. Judas, you sold my hide. When you will enjoy it, that money, not a penny. If there's justice in the world, that money will go to the undertakers. Every penny of it, huh? You know who you are? Huh? What you know whose son you are? You don't, I do, everybody does. You're the son of 1,000 fathers, or bastards like you. And your mother, she's, you bastard! Your mother is good enough to talk about! I never hurt anybody!
Wanted in 14 counties of this state, condemned as found guilty of crimes of murder, armed robbery of citizens, state banks, and post offices. The theft.
Every match matters to someone. Stream the Premier League with Now.
The Thatcher's farm. Slightly obsessed perfectionists making cider with nothing but love. I mean, why grow 8 varieties of apple when you can grow 458? The Apple Spa. Because happy apples make better cider. Here comes Martin Thatcher. Friday, 12:30, tasting time. He needs to hit the spot or not a drop will leave the farm. Yes! And that's why Thatcher's cider tastes the way it does. Perfect.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Or perhaps not. You see, Gorilla Superglue fixes all kinds of bricks quickly, and Mum stays none the wiser for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
At Curry's, we go beyond expectations. With our price promise, you won't get it cheaper. Amazing prices in our range of LG washing machines, like these 9-kilo models now, just $399. Save £70 on these Garmin Forerunner 255 series GPS smartwatches, available in 2 sizes, now for just $229. And save £500 on this Microsoft Surface Pro 9 with laptop power and tablet flexibility. Windows 11 plus a powerful 12-gen Intel processor, making it perfect for multitasking. Now from only $899 at Curry's.
us. Beautiful.
If you talk about someone, he expects us to get it back.
Been with someone for a long time, it's never easy. I tried to force it for too long when I knew it was done.
Brand new The Only Way is Essex. Starts Sunday the 3rd of September on ITVB and ITVX. Press play on...
You know I'm like the Joker at the store. Because you wear all that lipstick? It's just gloss and I only wear a little bit of it. No, because I joke around with everyone, especially my friends. Really? Yes, of course. You cutie?
Alright, you. Get off that sofa, drop to the floor and give me 10. You've let yourself go. Look at the state of that dressing gown. Is it any wonder she suggested separate rooms? It's got nothing to do with your snoring.
Chorus, keeping Channel 4 comedy fresh.
Why should I be framed? I'm never the same, but I'm always myself. Paradox Intense, the new refillable fragrance by Prada.
This is Millie. And this is Millie discovering the sound of saving money on vintage.
That's what we all need, right? Me bitching about things that don't concern me.
Can you show us some examples? Can we see some?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think a laptop was here? Alright, so this is an extraordinary video, a homemade video. You should come with me sometime.
Man, they're so young. I sent you a drop greener.
What about AI to generate new possibilities? Machine learning to predict what customers will like. Or expand your business by forecasting delivery routes with real-time data. With the power of the cloud.
Right, my dad wants these suitcases back as soon as we're done.
Okay, well, you want this lot upstairs and I'll go get the rest.
Yeah, oh, there's more.
Yes, Daniel, there is much, much more.
So looking forward to us having our own place.
Yeah, me too.
New start.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might sound a bit selfish, but I just want it all to myself.
What does that mean?
But I love that you care about Ryan.
Man, I am gonna make it work. Yeah, well, you two are miracles. Miracles don't happen for most people. Look, just because this isn't the life for Stella does not mean you cannot have them both. Just, maybe not with her. Stella, look here. Clay, the pain is real. But you are off. And you gotta get yourself squared away for the good of the team. You sure the only one you should be giving this speech to? It seems to me the only one who's worried about the good of the team, Ray. When Doug's done restoring this mill, it will once again be a beacon of prosperity in this tight-knit community.
Well, it's not even the most famous mill in Utica. That title belongs to Yield Mill, which serves as the home of the Velvet Ice Cream Company. This water wheel. Whoa!
Yes, that's the big attraction to the old mill.
First of all, I'm learning that Utica is like Mill Central.
With no alternative suspects, detectives contact Imani's friend Latifa, who he said he stayed with on Saturday night.
I'm Detective Laxo with Lackawanna. Like this. So first of all, don't get the pan too hot. And now you can start heating it up. And what you do is you basically just start drawing the egg in the centre as it cooks. And you can see the egg just start to catch on the bottom. Just keep
And out in a buyer's mind. I like it.
All right, I think I've got everything. Need anything else? We're good.
I think we got it all. Yay.
I know where we're good.
Hey, what are you up to this evening? I'd love to hear from you.
For this team, it's a good day at the office. And now they've found them, Neil has a good way of knowing exactly which seahorse is which. I devised this method of trying to identify individual seahorses.
I can never bear to watch this, Claire.
Armstrong and Aldrin are scheduled to set foot on the moon on early Monday morning Eastern Daylight Time.
Where's Grandpa? What does all think?
How old are you? I'm 29. I found out I was going to be a dad when I was hitting my A-levels, basically. Good for you, lad. And did you get all your A-levels? Yeah. 3 B's is good enough for me. Good man. If you were to win some money today, what would you do with it? I'd use it to convert my garage into a playroom for the kids. All right, I'll wish you luck, mate. Are you ready? Yeah. The time starts now. Someone who starts with great enthusiasm is said to hit the ground what? Running. Correct. Which pioneer? Junior pilot Harry is approaching the deadline to pass as combat ready. The squadron training him will soon be deploying overseas.
This is all I've wanted to do for almost as long as I can remember. So it is important.
A hint that could help seal Hanosha away.
Light. Ahead in the darkness and freezing smoke, the Liverpool to Birmingham Express was stationary at a signal.
Don't sweat it this summer. Chill out with Dave.
We'll start with the person who was most like...
This is Ted. Best I can offer. You're more fed up than tired, aren't you?
There's no woodworm here. This beam's been sabotaged. One good slam of the door and it'll be raining wood. Oldest trick in the book.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, all me.
Yeah, well, it is. Or it will be.
Talking to my advisor, we both figured only the government would have this kind of control over your telephone or what you did in the privacy of your apartment.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Salvador here likes his food. Somehow I don't think that missing a meal would kill him.
But you sometimes feel so ashamed. And on one level that's normal. It's what you do with those thoughts, what support you get. But part of that is
Kids to America, and all of this can't happen without money. And Joe and Irene see their dreams crumbling around them. So they begin to think, dark place in time.
Oh, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I just
I'm sold. Good. What would you take for it?
Well, if you sold, it's $5.95 then.
Perfectly proportioned for you and delivered to your door. Everything you need to cook delicious dinners. Order now.
For Smithsonite. Now, I admit I don't know very much about this gemstone, other than it is so incredibly hard to come by, and when it comes in, it flies out. I've got, so what I know from the Congo.
District. It's also designed in storm conditions to hold the excess rainwater to prevent the Hampshire from flooding.
For the vet committee anytime he wants. Every council's the same. There's always one strong man. A danger.
Any actions to support the UK in getting the requirements that they needed.
Under such sustained and universal pressure, Prime Minister Eden agrees to a ceasefire and to the...
Put it on to, we now need to put it.
It's all good. With BBC Sounds Out, you can listen to live radio, pause it and rewind it. And if you continue listening, you will never ever lose your...
Leaving your mouth feeling minty fresh. Cool Still Complete Protection.
Check out this Toshiba 4K Ultra HD Smart Fire TV. It comes with Freeview.
Now it's just peeling the muscles.
79, a revolutionary new product appeared, alongside cleaning agents and conventional air fresheners. Shake and vac.
There was a carpet freshener and a room freshener.
Absolute misogynist, so they're basically, proving my point for me.
Congratulations. Thank you. The puppies went to their backup secret hiding place, which is a secret.
However, there's so many of them that they were successfully resisting the Ukrainian counteroffensive.
Many also thought that he might be protected given his power and
Test that they did on November the 30th, so a little while ago. And what you will see here is a...
Maids prove that transgender activists do not aim to win the debate, but rather prevent the debate from occurring. So do you think a Starmer government could actually spark the end of free speech in Britain?
The Labour Party, Dan, I mean, I've been in the Labour Party, as you know, they do not like free speech. The only speech they like is when you're agreeing with what they're saying. They're not a broad church, as they claim to be. If they...
6'8" is? No. His body's in great shape. Yeah, I'd say late 30s.
Thing is that him and his son?
Yeah.
Yes.
of providing content
in your open legal chat.
Do you know?
Commute.
So much it means.
You know, friend.
Yours?
Other people.
In the car.
Hey there, I'm gonna be 26 this year. What?
You have so much time.
Unfair.
I think Judge Judy's.
Your opponent's strong, but you're fast.
Go on, my friend.
Too red. I'm going to put some more chocolate in it. Painter as well. Very easy to apply. If you're someone that doesn't have a lot of time